There we go. Okay, now we're audible.
All right. Hooray, audibility.
I know how technology works. Probably.
I don't know if anybody's watching, but I'm already like a beer and a half in, so this is going to be a good one.
Great. You just want to pull up the game now?
Yeah, I don't remember what was happening, so
Okay.
every episode is a replay. Oh, and you can't see it, audience, but the great big woodpecker is back on our deck. That's always cool.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, there is. Lately, they've been pecking at the frame of my window, which makes a horrendous noise.
Yeah, can confirm. All right. I do remember that we were able to confirm that there was somebody else in the hotel room across the street from the office where the murder took place. So the woman who is alleged to have seen the crime is lying about being alone. And that puts her entire story under suspicion.
Yeah, that's the big event of the previous court day.
To say nothing of the fact that either she or the other person in the room with her planted a bug in the law office where the murder took place, which seems to suggest they are very closely involved in this problem.
They're certainly, like, doing something.
They are not idle bystanders.
Yeah. This was not coincidence.
They may have set this entire thing in motion. We don't know yet.
Yeah.
But I trust her about as far as I could throw her, and let's keep digging around and see what we can find.
Okay. There's the game. Okay, good. Good news, everything still works. I didn't break it. In the couple weeks that we haven't been here. Okay, ready?
Yes. There's an innocent girl in jail. Let's get after it.
I gotta close the blinds. Goddamn.
Hold. We are creating a more ideal environment for game experience here at our place.
Let's see.
I think we have 0 viewers.
That's fine.
Cool.
It's also recorded for later, which is useful.
I still want to play the game.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's probably a good habit to just act like people are watching.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not. You stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May.
No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Here we go again. Please. You're scaring the security guard.
So, what is it that you wish to ask of me then?
The little paw hands. They have
Like,
worn out their welcome. They have worn out their welcome. For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Let's talk some more.
Okay.
That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room? Can you tell me about him? Where is he, for example? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Yes, we need leverage here. Asking politely ain't gonna do it. Let's try the wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold. So criminal.
Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, huh? Creep.
This woman is impossible to talk to.
She's great.
Go with the attitude.
Everyone's having a great time.
Go with the attitude. Why are you so angry other than me putting you in jail? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
I gotta fix the text speed. Why is it so slow? There we go. Why is it on slow? There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fire it up.
Oh, that does it! Bottom feeding, scum sucking lawyer!
Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? I've seen everything there is to see there. We could examine.
This is essentially the same room that.
Okay, so
Maya was
we
in.
can't examine her. That's useless.
No.
Alright. So she doesn't have a lot to say unless we want to present her with more evidence.
Do we want to see what we have in our pockets?
Maybe we have something we can poke her with, yeah. We got the badge, she don't care. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You know? We can show her the tap.
You want to show her the tap?
No, why not?
It doesn't cost us anything other than time. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks. I noticed.
So that essentially means that she's not going to give us anything until we have the right thing to present to her.
Alright, then let's move on from this and see where to go next. Those floor plans are new. Have we examined those closely? Not for her, but just like in general.
We saw it during the trial.
Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, let's move on to whatever else the game will let us move on to.
Also, we replaced the CPU since we last streamed. It's now only 1.6% usage,
Oh, good.
as opposed to like 30% or something. So. So you want to move?
Yep.
Okay. Do you want to talk to Mr. Grossberg again?
I don't know what we would talk to him about. We can go back to the hotel and talk to the bellboy or whoever. Maybe try to get more information about the man who was staying with her.
Okay.
I think that's probably our best bet right now, since that seems to be the best lead we're not following.
Mm-hmm. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. I don't remember what voice I was doing for. Who cares?
Oh, yeah, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. I'm not sorry at all.
No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say.
Why is this guy 25 going on 80?
Don't worry about it.
Huh? Rep?
Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir.
Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder.
I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee.
Why don't we feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream?
So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you.
Let's examine the room again.
Okay.
Maybe we should talk to him about anything else he might have seen specifically related to the man who was here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like there's anything changed about the room. Let's just talk to him. Oh, interesting.
I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. Not good at naming things.
He's very insistent on this.
We'll be famous The talk of the hotel industry.
You're only a busboy. What the hell do you care?
He doesn't know things. Oh. Slightly misclicked.
Nice weather again today. I can see the Fay and Company law office, of course.
Yes. We plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to a kill. Just kidding, sir.
By the look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. A simple bed. It's been recently made, nothing eye-catching here. Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer.
Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the Drawer of Terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here.
This is so morbid.
Yeah.
This guy's serious. I don't believe it.
This guy sucks.
He does indeed.
He's just kind of mildly irritating, though. There are absolutely worse people in these games.
No, sure, but there's something about his like diet right, calorie-free ghoulishness that is very off-putting.
Mm-hmm. Do we want to look at these flowers in
Yeah,
this
look
painting?
look at the painting. Look at the flowers.
Okie doke.
Juice the whole
Clear it
thing.
out.
Yeah. Ah. A still scene painting. Wait. Should that be still life?
I think that's the same dialogue as before.
Whatever. One of these is hanging on the wall. You're an art guy. You should know this.
Well, we don't know what kind of art.
A vase, as expected. I'm not good with flower names except maybe tulips and sunflowers. Okay. Let's talk to Chatty Cathy here. The man with May.
You gonna start with that?
Yes. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May.
Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir.
You're not a reliable witness.
He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger.
Then we are agreement. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy.
If you had a photo of the man, I'm quite sure I could identify him.
Useful fact. A photo. Let's ask about the hotel. Could you tell me about this hotel?
Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gateway. I propose that we add a subtitle.
A subtitle?
The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think?
The constant shaking of the screen every time there's like an impactful statement, that also has gotten tiresome.
Is that a bit much? I can actually disable that if you want to.
No, it's fine. It's just like everything has to be so engaging. Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea scent.
I mean, they don't have voice acting, so they gotta emphasize in other ways.
All right, ask after the strumpet. About Miss May.
Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said.
Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. All right. Back. He's a real lady killer. Do we want to present him with any evidence?
You probably wouldn't have much to say about most of this,
No.
since it was all in a different building.
All right, maybe go talk to the other lawyer.
Grossberg?
Yeah.
What are you doing, Grossberg? Hey, that's weird.
Huh. Looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason? His painting's missing.
That's weird.
Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yes, there was. Yeah. There It was a painting of Grossberg. It was a painting of himself. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow.
Conspicuous thing on the desk.
What's this? Old photos. There are 2 lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the back. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Japanese love the word incident. It's so nondescriptive.
Which one you want to look at?
Okay. Let's take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I will borrow this photo. All right, now we're stealing other people's evidence. And they're other attorneys. Yeah, this is good stuff. I'm sure no one will miss this one little photo, and it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Now let's look at picture B. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Yes, swap photos. I want to see that guy.
Because we are looking for a photo of a man.
Let's take this back to the bellboy. Show it to him.
Have you seen this man?
Take a look at this photo.
That's him, detective.
I'm the lawyer.
Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is.
No, I don't.
Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him?
An affidavit. This guy is way too excited about this. Have him write it down. We need the evidence, but I still don't trust this guy. He feels like a fanboy. Well, sure, why not? There are fabulists who just hang out around crime scenes and tell the cops whatever they comes into their heads.
Yes, I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir.
That
Henceforth.
this weird, like, double brown streak in his hair is also. I'm sure there are going to be far weirder haircuts down the road. That's all I can say.
We've seen weirder haircuts in the same case already. Remember the man whose picture we just picked up?
Yeah, that's. Hey, lots of people have lavender pompadours.
Yeah, it's a super popular hairstyle right now. Will you share the chocolate chips with me?
Yes, I am sharing the chocolate chips with you.
Yay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit.
Just hurry up and write it. See, anytime he's irritable, then my voice acting gets a lot better.
You have so much experience being irritated.
From both. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this.
Anything else we want to show him?
No, not at this time. I mostly want to get out of this creepy motherfucker's company as fast as possible.
So it is strongly implied that we can show Miss May the affidavit.
Alright, let's go do that. Yeah.
You again. Can't you take a hint and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now?
Yes,
You don't just have a spiky hair. You have a spiky heart.
that's a good line. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. I'll show her the affidavit.
Such jaunty music for the courthouse.
Let's show her the photo first.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You will see if she has anything to say about
Yeah,
that.
If she has anything to say about it before we beat her over the head with the affidavit.
Or if she just tells us to leave.
Yeah, exactly. Have a look at this.
Look, I've said this several times. I'm not telling you. Where did you...
Aha! A reaction. This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? What? Why?
It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, no, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Car Operative.
Do you have proof that it was him? Hmm? Yeah, proof. Show me proof.
I'm so close. Let's show her proof. How about a witness affidavit? Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy.
He looks like he was startled by the photographer. Like he was mid-blink.
Now I'm getting somewhere. Let's ease her fears, calm her down. We're just here to help.
You gonna play good cop today?
I do. Okay, she's vulnerable now. I should be gentle. Miss May, it would be easy for me to hand this affidavit to the police.
I don't think that's comforting, but okay.
But if they get involved, wouldn't your boss be even more inconvenienced? All I want to do is have a little chat with him. You won't tell me.
Is that all you have to say?
Yes.
If it's so easy for you to get the police involved, then, like, why don't you? Somehow, I think you're not up to it, hmm?
Show them a little kindness and they jump all over you. This is true. It's dangerous to be reasonable with stupid people. That had the opposite effect to what I had hoped.
Oh, poor little lawyer. And you were so close.
This isn't working. I think I've just worn out this piece of paper's usefulness. Fuck. Damn it. I should have gone hard. The man in this photo is the one I want. Why did April May not want to talk about it? She must know him.
Anything else we want to present to her?
No, I think I fucked up and burned that.
So this game is very linear.
Right?
It doesn't really let you make, like, a permanent mistake.
So should I present her with the evidence again and do the hard cop thing this time?
Well, we've thrown away the affidavit. So that's the game telling us, like, you're done with that. You don't need it anymore.
We could go back and get the other photo. I just don't know who I'm supposed to show that to. We know her from somewhere.
We have not been back to our own offices yet to see if the detectives are still around.
That's true enough.
Which would you prefer?
Now let's go to our office then.
Because apparently Gumshoe will just give us evidence sometimes. He's very stupid and I love him.
Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. So we did miss the cops. Perfect. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. What a tragedy. I always enjoy his company.
On the other hand, that may mean we can look around without being supervised.
The police really gave this place a working over. Oh good, they tossed my dead boss's office. Hot. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. And he's spitting on my mission. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Let's examine.
Usually when the game says something like that, they're not, like, trying to trick you.
Right. There may be a hidden clue. Plant.
You want to look at the plant?
Plant. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Don't get all emotional, son. Let's look at the phone. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. I hope the cops tossed this place. The only thing that's missing is Mia. Windows. Sky is blue, and so am I. There's the hotel right across the way.
Where's your accent coming from?
I don't know. aggravation. That line about sky blue, that was terrible. That was really terrible.
He's like 24. You can't blame him.
You couldn't cram more legal books in here, even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Are some of the files missing? There it is. Nah, I'm imagining things. No, you're not. Follow a hunch, man. Follow a hunch. Somebody took some files. An old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. It's hard to tell what movie that might be.
It's also entirely possible that it was a non-movie poster stock photo of some kind that just got heavily filtered.
Isn't there like an other half of The Office we can look at too?
I don't think we can go over there right now.
Bummer. I don't know what else to do other than to show that photo of the woman from Grossberg's office to somebody. Either April May or the bellboy, who seem to be the only other two people we can interact with right now.
So you want to go back to Grossberg's?
I guess so. All right, it's getting ridiculous. Where the hell is that loafer? Ah! That old familiar clearing of the throat.
Aha! You again.
Hello, Mr. Grossberg.
Well. You were quite the thing, my boy.
Excuse me?
The trial. The trial!
He was there?
Reminded me of myself when I was a youth.
I guess something got passed down through Mia. Maybe?
It brings back memories, it does. I don't remember his voice either. It's been 2 weeks.
3 weeks.
Has it been 3 weeks?
It's been 3 weeks.
Oh, no, yeah, that's right. Because last weekend we had... Yeah, okay. The days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I keep giving everybody a British accent.
That's got it. And then you make fun of me for inadvertently falling into one out of disgust. Mine's more Scots.
At least mine's on purpose.
Was that thing with the lemon, was that like an allusion to a Japanese play or poetry thing? Some sort of Japanese cultural touchstone that we are ignorant of?
If it is, it has not come up in the spaces that I've been in. Which does not mean that it's not. I'm not advocating for that in any way. I am not going to expand my current knowledge on traditional Japanese writing just to understand Ace Attorney. You have other priorities.
Yeah, I'm not disdaining that knowledge. I'm sure it's valuable stuff. I just got a lot of other things on my plate.
Yeah. I know, there's a lot of cat hair on the microphone.
I hope this isn't...
It's not, it's fine.
It's not making noises?
Well, it might be.
Okay, I'll stop now.
Stop picking cat hair off the microphone.
Stop picking cat hair off the microphone while we're recording, Matthew. All right. It's just...
I should just give him my accent.
Give him pompous fat guy. He's pompous fat butler.
He could easily fall into small town Midwest big shot. You know?
Yes, he could be wearing a 10-gallon hat, and if that was a bolo tie, he could be, he could own Strickland propane.
I gotta mentally recite sentences about hanging out with my grandpa on the farm in order to get into the accent. I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I
appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you gave me some information, you sweaty old dude.
You wanna talk?
Talk to him, yes. Today's trial. So you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Guilty conscience? Really? What was that?
You see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. It's still saying very
the girl you refused to help.
My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl.
If you were that worried about her, why didn't you offer to defend her? Yes, let's move on to the refusal. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
Right, Mr. Right. No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy.
You're a deeply indecisive son of a bitch. He does seem troubled by something. Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk. The painting. The other day, I'm sure there was a big, pretentious-looking painting on that wall.
Pretentious looking?
Well, I am an art major. You know the one I mean. Anyway, where did it go?
Yes, well, I, got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really.
You are such a piss-poor
I,
liar.
sold it, you see. Yeah, that's right.
Sold it? I'm not sure I buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen?
I don't see how it's any of your business.
It might have gotten vandalized as a threat. That's not impossible.
Meh.
He's not exactly a tough guy. If there's somebody leaning on him from another direction, he may want to help us and be sympathetic, but he's certainly not gonna straighten out his dick for us. We're just gonna have to read between the lines.
Please speak no more about that accursed painting. I didn't.
Alright, is there any evidence that we can show him that might rattle his chain? Show him the bloody note. Show him the bloody note.
I beg your pardon, but I'm not at liberty to speak on the matter.
Alright, show him the photo we stole from him. That'll piss him off. Excuse me. I was wondering about this photograph.
Where did you get that?
I borrowed it.
Well, give it back at once.
Mr. Grossberg, tell me about the man in this photo. He may have been in the hotel room with April May on the night of the murder. Do you know something about him? Anything?
Very well.
Do you need a lozenge, motherfucker?
I'll tell you what I know. However, you didn't hear it from me if you follow.
Fine. Spill it, Tubby.
The man is Mr. Red White.
That's so... God. The hell with this game. Turn it off. I'm done. He's the president of Blue Corp. I want no party to this. Why?
Are you actually gonna walk away?
I am getting up to walk away for a minute. This is just dumb. It was spent. They can do better.
At least the soundtrack's really good.
We have it turned down real low.
I know.
I think the viewing audience is enjoying it more. Alright, advance the goddamn dialogue.
Okay.
Red, White. Huh. Blue Corp. They're like a detective agency, right?
They're information pros. They sell information, you see, sensitive information. Despite his name, Mr. White has the blackest reputation of any man in this country.
Great.
Should you run across him, watch what you say. Oh, she got out.
I'll go get it.
Okay. The cat is on the porch again. You wouldn't want him digging up any dirt on you.
Huh. Selling information, professional blackmail. This is the lowest kind of scum there is. I'm going to really enjoy taking this guy down if that opportunity presents itself during the investigation.
You keep just walking away from the microphone while you're still saying shit.
I'm assuming it's more powerful than I think it is. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located?
I suppose.
So now we can visit Blue Corp.
Hey.
Sure that won't cause problems. Would you like to come inside? Your eyes are so undilated, you don't look like you have pupils anymore. Come inside.
It's very bright out. Well, there was one bird sound. She has turned around and left the door again.
Come on. Come on.
The cat has been retrieved. Okay.
Mr. Red White, at last. We're getting somewhere. Finally, a lead on this guy. Still want to know who that girl was. Even if April May couldn't have done it, he could have. He is a scumbucket. Time to take action. Except now we don't have the photo anymore.
Well, we don't have the photo of him.
Yeah.
Now, I must ask you to leave. I need to think about things alone.
Did he say think about or drink about?
He said think about.
Okay. Let's move and go see if we can go to Blue Core and talk to Mr. Red White.
Do we want to see if the other photo's still out
Yeah, we can examine.
while we're here?
Mr. Red, Mr.
No, it's not. Okay.
Mr. White, Mr. Blue. I think we're in Res Dogs here. Can we go to Blue Corp? We
Yes.
can go to Blue Corp. All right. Let's go to Blue Corp and talk to a guy without any leverage and just kind of guess at what we're poking at him with. I'm sure that'll go well. Oh, he's got the painting now.
Yeah.
So obviously he's blackmailing Grossman in some way. What's with the surreal decor?
Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage.
What the?
Your name. What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by.
Already I want to punch this man's face. It's highly punchable. Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably. Not a word.
Don't worry about it. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous.
Oi.
Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary.
What is this guy's problem? Could anybody here just be normal?
No, this is not the game we're playing.
Uh,
I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, a corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the wordily challenged.
what a fruitcake.
Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this.
What does he mean by that?
No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself?
Yipes. This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Let's talk to him first. Just chatty chat. Let's ask him about Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corps, is she not?
Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done.
She won by 23 lengths? Seriously, you haven't seen footage of that race. Go find it. It's a hell of a horse race. What has she done? You mean the wiretap?
Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description.
You don't say.
She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this.
It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Let's ask about Blue Corp. Let's circle around the problem here. What kind of company is Blue Corp, anyway?
Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future.
Sell information.
In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not?
Let's talk about the night of the murder, you moron.
This guy sucks.
On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room?
Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place.
I feel like waterboarding this guy would immediately get us where we need to be. We're not condoning that kind of activity. It's wrong on a moral and
Prodding him lightly with a sharp stick one time.
You know what? Maybe more than once for fun.
My motto is, don't worry, be happy.
Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly.
Not that we kept the record, but don't worry about it. Evidence law is squishy here. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand.
Well, we might just do that.
Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that.
I totally am. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May.
The police. The courts. To me, they are toys. Playthings for my amusement.
That painting. There's something that's been bothering me.
Yes. What might that be?
The big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before.
Oh,
Just yesterday, actually.
your point being?
My point is simple. Rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall?
Mr. Brong, was it?
Right.
It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you?
Huh? A lawyer?
No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger.
What? Oof. He punched me.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty.
What?
Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding.
So you say. But I wonder, is it really that kind of control really possible?
I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume.
Mr. Grossberg's, yes.
Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss.
Yeah, I don't think we got anything we can really show him that's going to move this forward. We might as well go back to Grossberg's and talk to him. See what he says. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat?
Jumping Jehoshaphat! Oh, you.
What's wrong? You look so pensive. Like an old man at the end of his days.
I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Talk to the motherfucker. Mr. White. So, I played Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just that big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there on the wall the other day, was there not? The one you said had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. Red White's office.
So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It's a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know what it is. He's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail. I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof.
Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again.
Thank God.
After all, you were me as understudy. Perhaps it was fate. I've just given up on differentiating voices today.
That's fine. What's he talking about? I only have to do the one voice over and over again, so I can't really complain about anything you choose to do.
Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corps is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years.
15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
The name on the back of those photographs.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection.
It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone. Gives him an iron grip. He has judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, politicians.
What?
They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
The DL6 incident. Let's talk about that. What is the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium. A spirit medium.
Aha, their mother. A medium.
Her name was Misty Fay.
There it is.
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her, and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. The murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
Reason for the blackmail. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. Made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. He's an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the author was blackmailed.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Yeah, now we gotta go look again, and then we'll notice the files are for real missing, and then we can go track down those missing files.
Mm-hmm.
That's the rub here.
It's very linear.
Mm-hmm. Mia's office.
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found out.
Today's trial. Nah, we already talked about that shit. Let's get out of here. Let's go look at check out our office. Now we're gonna recognize those missing folders on the wall. Looking at the room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Go look at the bookshelf. Maybe I should have another look at the bookshelf. Perhaps we should go and examine the bookshelf. All the cases the chief ever worked on that file are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? A through I. That's where the DL's whatever incident will be located. Let's see. If there's any A records in this file that catch my eye.
He's 24.
These are 84-year-old jokes. F. Misty Faye. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Yes.
Do you want me to read these in Mia's voice?
I mean, I'm probably not going to do as good of a girl voice as you are.
I've tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is...
Huh. The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg.
I mean, we know she knew Grossberg. She worked under him.
Yeah, and he's like, you're her just like her. You're her protege. So no surprises there. Still no checkbox on it, though.
Well, there's two other letters to look at.
That's true. Okay. File should I look at? Let's look at J through S.
Just for fun.
Why not? We'll do it all. We're going and doing it live. Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Skim it. Skim that cream, homie. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part's here at the end of S. Suicide. Ew.
It's kind of a weird reaction.
She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. These are all people who killed themselves because they were being blackmailed by Red White. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting.
They were all white people.
White. Ah, I love you. That's great. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these quote-unquote suicides. White drove them all to. I can use these newspaper clippings. Huh. Let's find the most disturbing one. Well, that's healthy.
I asked, Like, if the entire point of the evidence is shock value, you want the most shocking one, right?
Yeah, preponderance can also be shocking.
Yeah.
You have to isolate one poor bastard who did it extremely messily.
Do you want to make this man put an entire 3-ring binder in his pocket for an unknown number of days?
Yes. Yeah, the word right is at the top. Okay, so we've got a newspaper article. Now it's got a checkbox. Let's look at R through Z, T through Z.
Just for good measure.
Indeed. Once more. Check them.
Where's my mouse?
Which files? T through Z. I know. W. White. The entire W section is missing. Aha. Was it taken? I have a unique set of skills. Alright, well, now we know that her files have been ransacked, and we have a clipping from her alleging his involvement in a suicide. What do we want to do with this?
Well, we could talk to Grossberg.
We could talk to Grossberg.
We could talk to Mr. White.
We could talk to Mr. White, or we could talk to the girl.
Yeah, we could see if Miss May is still the one in the detention center. We could ignore the bellboy.
I don't want to talk to the bellboy anymore. I don't know what other juice the bellboy has to wring out.
Mm-hmm.
Blue Corp, no, I don't think there's anything useful there. I'm not sure about Grossberg. I don't think the girl's going to help us either.
You want to pick one at random and just try it?
Yeah, let's try the girl.
Okay.
Apparently Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today.
We've already talked to her like 6 times today.
Yeah, alright, fine.
But she's not here, so.
Grossberg, I suppose. See if he wants to have anything to say about missing files.
You want to talk or present?
Do we have any new evidence? Let's take a look.
We've got the newspaper clipping.
Let's talk about it. I found this in Mia's files.
Because it was his suggestion that we poke around.
Yep.
So she was investigating Red White, as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court.
Not a bad idea. Okay. Does that mean we want to go and talk to him again and see if he'll goad us into putting him on the witness stand for day 2?
Yeah, we can try that.
And then we could put that thing in front of him and see if we can bluff him into overstepping his bounds.
God, that desk is terrible. You can't really see it because of the speech bubbles, but... Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear?
Transparent. Let's examine. I don't think we've examined this room.
This awful desk.
Yeah, his desk is trash.
It's so bad.
I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? My. This is quite the thing.
To be fair, it is closer to being an art object than it is to being a desk.
It's closer to being a lot of things than it is to being an art object.
Look, something does not have to be in good taste or well executed to be art.
This is true. My friend Brighton would agree with this. This painting was, until yesterday, hanging in Mr. Grossberg's office. Why does White have it now? It's not hard to imagine a few possibilities. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judge's special runner-up, best participation.
Judge's special runner-up is so funny.
It's hurtful.
He's my special little boy.
Sounds like Challenger Baseball Awards.
Special good try prize.
Special Judge's Cooperation Award.
I hate this man.
The Judge's Cooperation Award sounds like something you would have gotten under Stalinism.
Yeah. Or McCarthyism.
Yeah. Huh, the word judges and special kind of stand out. He probably strong-armed them into giving him something.
You'd think that he has enough leverage to just strong-arm them into giving him a regular prize.
You would.
Maybe he's not that smart.
He doesn't seem to be that smart. Which is incongruous with the cunning that would be required to reach the position he's in, so...
And blackmail is kind of a brute force type of thing.
A statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for this man is, of course, Mr. White.
I would not be able to tell that.
This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential.
Hey, like, maybe we're biased, but 20 stories is not that crazy.
No. But we're biased. Alright, talk to him again. Do we want to show him the paper?
We can.
I'd rather show it to him in court and surprise him with it. But I don't know if I'll get that chance if I don't show it to him now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's show it to him.
Okay. And the way this game works is, like, especially when we're in this investigation phase, if something is not the right choice, we only get penalized for it by having to read more dialogue, essentially.
Okay, well, here we go. Dialogue time. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Ah, fuck, no pressure. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me how?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia?
She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him.
Blackmail?
Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail.
I think this was also a plot in Colombo.
I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office, hello. Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir, I'll send someone right away.
Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White.
Excuse me?
What I should be doing now is going after you.
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it.
Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. Gotta decide on what voice I want to use for this person. White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but he could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner. The hatchet man. The liquidator. The killer, man. Mr. White, this is another one of those... Chief Prosecutor. I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police. Now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia.
How dare you!
I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent.
I feel faint.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir.
Not this clown.
Oh, Butts. Harry Butts.
I gotta go with this guy. I can't be arrested by somebody. This is the sourest plum of all. God. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right?
He was found innocent.
Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. This has been a very eventful day for this man.
I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. Yeah, it has been, sir. It's been a rich, full morning. My trial begins tomorrow. His trial!
Yeah, he's been accused instead now.
Oy vey.
That's what Mr. White just said.
Did they at least let the girl out?
We'll find out.
White's gonna set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. I hate that punk. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
Right. Mr. Wright.
Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention. That's good.
Just now, yeah. It's all thanks to you.
Ah, now I'm afraid we've switched places.
What? You mean you?
I explained what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, but you really should, because I just explained it to you.
How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far.
What are you gonna go do, stab him?
Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Yeah, go to his office and stab him. Well... Cheer me on. Help me break out of here? Is that an option?
Yeah.
Really?
Which one do you want to say?
I very much would like to break out of here, but I think the best thing I can do is just tell her to just cheer me on in court.
Okay.
I don't want to get her involved in this any deeper than she already is.
She's already been arrested once.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you can cheer for me in court.
Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader?
Yes, wear the little costume. It isn't any weirder than the clothes you're wearing now. Huh? Yeah, something like that.
All right, leave it to me.
Huh?
I'd better go get a uniform and some pom-poms.
Here we are. At least she's not dressed like a 19th century medium.
She's
Well,
also stupid.
Wait.
What?
I'm kidding. It's a joke.
No way.
No, really. I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there isn't really anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing.
You absolutely can, and you will.
I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
That's extremely dangerous. Don't do that. Just a piece? Okay. Then, come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Will you? I'm scared for that. This feels like a good place to kind of pull the pin. We've been doing this for an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. I wish I could do that in like the full Kevin Conway Batman voice. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic.
It feels like they probably should have explained this earlier.
Yeah. We're kind of getting a little backfill. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. A few years ago, it was quite nebulous.
Welcome to hell, welcome to hell.
Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness.
That bitch.
This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. It's a Nancy boy suit.
It's got this stupid big diamond on it.
I know.
Implied to be diamond. Honestly, looks like it could just be cheap glass.
It's cubic zirconium. Bet you $1. Quartz. Just paste. Well, we certainly advanced the plot.
Yeah. Things have happened. Our character got assaulted and accused of murder.
Yep. Thanks to everybody who watched. Appreciate that immensely. As usual, we'll get the stream out in its edited, rewatchable format someday. And by we, I mean not me.
Yeah,
I don't know what I'm doing.
The VOD will go up on YouTube before it expires on Twitch, and I'll edit it someday. Probably. Good luck.
Thanks again, everybody. Have a great afternoon.
Okay, bye.